Now the seminar is almost coming to its end, and definitely it's time to take a look into the future. The current project is also coming to its end, but the implementation and promotion of the approach continues. And we have collected some points of how to continue with the implementation of the approach. I would still like to emphasize the website. Now it's been established, and there are very good tools and material for different user groups. I mean, not only associations and clubs, but also researchers and politicians to help, for instance, the reasoning why this is important and why organized sports and health belong together, and what might the benefits be. And I think it's important that we have a website now, because it's much more easy to update the content than, for instance, just having a printed book. And still we have collected the material like the book at the website. Then we have so-called Sports Clubs for Health ambassadors, experts or specialists who have promised to support the implementation of the approach in current countries that are applying the approach, and also in new countries. And these people can, for instance, visit and give lectures and share their experiences and knowledge about the experiences and how to do it. In HEPA Europe, there is a working group for Sports Clubs for Health. And that working group continues its work. And the next meeting will be in November in Zagreb. The partners of the current project have promised to continue the implementation also in their own countries. And of course, we hope that there will be more countries in the future. And to follow up and evaluate how the implementation goes, I think it might be very useful to update the current status using the very comprehensive evaluation framework developed in the current project. So hopefully we can, in coming years, to repeat the data collection and see how it goes. We wish, on the behalf of the whole team, to thank once again for the funding of the project, all the people and organizations that have been supporting our work, and all those parties who continue the implementation and dissemination of the approach. Thank you all sincerely for your interest in this seminar and for taking part today, and all the speakers for your most interesting presentations. Finally, I truly hope that we can all act as kind of Sports Club for Health ambassadors in our own ways and in our own roles as politicians, practitioners, and researchers. Thank you.